And how's it going there? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm K9, and today guys, we're going to be watching my first ever, actually maybe not first ever, but I think it might be my first ever V2 rocket. Now, the reason that it's only my first, maybe second V2 rocket is purely because I played War. Now, in War I've had about 5 or 6 30 kill streaks, and I've had 2 30 kill streaks in TDM at least. I don't know, I may have had another V2 rocket that I don't remember, but I didn't get a V2 because I was running higher streaks and they got me kills, and I didn't get enough weapon only kills to get a V2 rocket at the time. But what this most certainly is the first ever sniper V2 rocket I've ever had. So I start off really poorly. I'm 1 and 2, not going too well. And by the way, this is the very next game after I stopped recording for yesterday's Springfield video. As you can see, it's my same class, same gun, all that. This is the very next game, very same lobby. And I couldn't believe it. After I finished this game, I was super happy, and then I quickly recorded the game, and I could not believe that I didn't continue the video one more game because I went out of V2 rocket. But I got it nonetheless, and it's got its own video. So what's going through my head right now, because I think this is where I start the streak. So I've kind of started started the game badly. Man, it's really hard to talk when it's like midnight. But so I've just started the game, and Aachen is one of the few maps that I kind of understand the spawns quite consistently, and I kind of understand the spots where people go. I can understand routes that people take. You know, I understand different sight lines and things like that. I think it was probably because it was one of the maps I played most in the beta, and even though they changed it from the beta or beta, however you wish it now, I kind of understood how the game played. And by the way, I just missed the quad feed. But as you can see, I kind of know this map better than I know almost every other map in the game. So I'm pushing up the library side because I know one spawn trap, and I know it really, really well. So I'm trying to clear out the entire enemy team. I'm trying to push them back as far back into their spawn as I can, because I know if I'm on this right side, I know that there's one really strong spawn point that they can almost not get out of unless you push too far in, which is this green building. So this is where I get a lot of my kills for my V2 rocket. I kind of just keep spawn killing them, which is probably what you see in most V2 rockets. You just spawn kill the enemy because clearly I'm better than these guys, so I'm able to keep them in my spawn on my own. So you can see most of my team when the mini-map's up is all on the back left side of the map. They're pretty much in spawn on the far left side of the map, pushing towards the spawn. But I was the only guy on this right side, and I was holding them in this little green building. If they got past me to the left on the building, I knew my whole team was there. So if they got past me there, they're running into my whole team, who are going to hopefully kill them and put them back in the spawn. Which happened pretty consistently, like I said, because this is where I get a lot of my kills from my V2. But with getting V2s, what I've noticed is you have to know every little intricacy of the map. If you understand how the map flows, if you understand where the spawns are, then you can pretty much consistently go for streaks. It's like I said in my high KD video. If you want a high KD, if you want streaks, you want V2s, you have to know the map. And generally use the best guns, which is another thing I said in that video. But I'm using a gun I was very comfortable on the day. My shot was on. And like I said, this is a really good spawn trap, especially for a sniper that's hitting their shots. This is a great spawn trap to control. As you can see though, I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing my shots, because with snipers you tend to get very little ammo, which means you get about, I think, 30 to 40 shots maybe, and to get a V2 rocket is 25 kills, which means you have to have probably 70 to 80% accuracy. You can't miss very much. So as you can see, I've only got 17 shots left, and at this point I'm more going for the vicious over a V2 rocket, because obviously I'm using lethal streak. I got a lethal streak, which I get a couple kills with. So I'm more focused on trying to get the 30 kill streak over the V2 rocket. I don't realize until the 25 kill streak pops up on my screen that, hang on a second, I might be getting close here. And by the way, I noticed right now with the glide bomb, which is really, really interesting with the glide bomb, is it highlights enemies in circles, which helps you to aim at them. But I use it as a little UAV so that I can kind of gauge where the enemies are spawning at. I noticed that a lot of the enemies are now funneling to the right side where I was, so I'm like, okay, let's fall back, and I saw that 25 kill streak pop up. I'm like, you know what? I'm close to this V2 rocket. Let's just get the V2 rocket. Let's play slow. Let's play safe. And by the way, I almost get shot in the back there, but thankfully a teammate helped me kill him. That would not have been good. I probably would have died. I would have died one off if that guy killed me. But I'm gonna run around the corner. I see my UAV, 2 guys. Pop one, boom, V2 rocket. Get the second guy and enjoy the reaction.
Yes! Yes! Wow. Uh-huh. And the turn on. And the fucking turn on. Oh, the sweet, sweet smell of fucking destruction. Holy crap.
As you can see,
Give me that.
as you can hear, guys, in my voice, I am elated.
Oh man. Oh yes. Oh, that feels so good.
And now I just get
Fuck
really
off.
cocky with my shot. I'm like, you know what? I've got the streak. I'm just gonna get cocky.
Oh, they lined up as well. Oh, that was so.
So yeah, I'm getting a bit cocky now, a bit overconfident, and unfortunately leads to my death.
No.
But if you look at the scoreboard there,
Oh, fucking dude.
if you looked at the scoreboard there,
Yes.
I had 39.
God, that was a good
I've got
fight. This is a
39
great
kills
game.
with 3 deaths, or
Suck
3 or 4
my
deaths.
dick, you
None.
tryhard motherfuckers. With your ghost and your fucking tryhard guns. I will just spawn kill you over and over and over and over again. Trollololol. 40-4, dude. Oh my god. Hi there. Oh, come on, let him be final. Yes.
Anyway, guys, so as you can hear, I was super excited about the win. And that guy that I killed right at the end was using an STG with Ghost. He recently commented on one of my last videos saying that, you know, sorry for being a mountain cunt, blah, blah, blah. But I was adamant to kill him. He was like my nemesis. But
Oh my god.
if you notice, none of my team have over 10 kills. None of them. And only one of them went positive.
With the V2
All others.
rocket, carrying my
There you go. Useless
useless
team, as
team.
I said in the video.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. First V2 rocket, I think.
Holy crap.
But definitely first one with
Such
the
a good
Springfield
win,
at
by the way.
least. Yeah. If you guys want to see more V2 rockets, I plan on going for them a bit more now. Running pretty much UAV and counter UAV only. I might get some more assault rifle kill ones as well. But if you guys do want to see more, leave a comment down below. Make sure to like, subscribe. And I'm out of here, guys. See ya.